Hello everyone, I have decided to do a playthrough of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon on hard difficulty. I have previously completed the campaign on medium difficulty, I believe it is in this, and I wanted to play through on hard, and so I've decided to record myself doing it. Although I have played through before, I'm not going to be skipping any cutscenes or anything like that because they are well worth the watching, and this game is so amazing that I think it's worth watching them. So yeah, here we go. I hope that all of you find this game as entertaining as I do. It is brilliant.
Space. Earth. In the near future, at the end of the 20th century. Nuclear war has engulfed the planet. From the radioactive ashes of North America, a new breed of soldier is reborn.
Main cortex online. Theta waves at 4 pulses and rising. 4.6 now. It's working. Induce delta. Keep him under 0.5 pulses. Rim actuators online. Uh-huh. Cyber heart pumping at 130%. Strong rocket. Upload the program. Welcome back, Sergeant Rex Tower Colt. You are a Mark IV now.
Part man, part machine, but all cyber commando.
Wakey, motherfucker! Op says there's a delay in the feed. They need to recalibrate your ass.
Me?
Well, it ain't me, because I'm goddamn near perfect. Men wanna be me?
And you wanna be with men? Yeah, I got it.
We're coming up on our target. Brian Patch orders downloaded.
Mission parameters. Penetrate enemy bunker and download intel on enemy operation. Full lethal sanction enabled. Opposition is Black Sector threat. Repeat, Black Sector threat. Geneva Convention restrictions lifted.
Lieutenant, just who the hell are we taking down?
Couldn't tell you, Sergeant. But Black Sector, that could only mean a handful of outfits.
All of them bad news, Spider.
Alert. Alert. LiDAR skynet detected. Helitron 7-3 is no longer on stealth vector. Evasive.
That mean what I think it means? Just like that thing in Central America.
And that was a nice little Predator reference there.
Some fun.
And time to shoot some bad guys.
Go to town and maybe find out the joints. Maybe have the music buddy have a lot of fun.
And just kill all of the cyber soldiers because, hey, why not? They're there, they can be killed, and that's what we're told to do. I don't actually know whether you can fail this part by not shooting guys. I presume you can't. I assume that the killing them is purely for kicks, but hey, it's fun. You've got a machine gun that shoots out lasers. Why not?
Shut us down now.
Proceeding to coordinates.
I gotta do my shit. I'll find the bunker entrance.
And I'll provide the distraction. Let's show them how cyber commandos get it done.
Mark 4 style, motherfucker.
Security override. Activate tutorial programs for Sergeant Rex Power Code.
Acknowledged. Loading basic tutorial batch 101 from Military Navigation for Idiots. Auto-holstering weapons for silent approach.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Now have fun.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with Rex here. That was such a dick move, and I'm not quite sure how the terrain I am on matches up with where it shows me landing in the video, but hey. Now, these tutorials, I enjoyed them immensely the first time around. It's basically poking fun at the entire thing, but they get rather annoying the second time through, but hey, that's okay. So, can I read? I think I can.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Jump if you wish to jump.
Spider, I hate you.
And of course I have to jump whether I wish to or not.
Just let me kill people, damn it.
To look around, look around.
This is not cool.
Moving allows you to go in many exciting directions.
Why?
Running is like walking, only faster.
So yeah, I'm kind of going to speed through all of this because I already know where I'm going and what I'm doing, but hey, that's
Perform a
okay.
blade takedown when sneaking up to an enemy. Tag enemies to track them more easily.
And then I'll fumble the button a couple of times, not a problem.
Distract unsuspecting enemies with your D20. Nerd.
Because only the true masters use a D20 to distract their
These guys
enemies.
are a mega force.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I got your back, bro.
In my last playthrough I didn't really use the bow simply because I didn't feel that the bow was that good. In this I probably will, simply because I get the feeling that attacking enemies head on is the bad way to do this.
What's wrong?
Yay, lots of death.
Climb to get higher.
Seriously?
Loading more training hints from the ABCs of War.
And basically just taking you through the mechanics of Far Cry 3, unsurprising. Oh yes, and then this wonderful tutorial. Yep, pretty much, just in case you weren't annoyed enough about the tutorials, you can get them to play for you. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yes, you have overstayed your welcome. Good job.
I fucking hate tutorials, and this one is terrible.
And finally I get my guns. Let's swap to the
After
sniper,
performing a blade
because
takedown,
I'm going to
you can
speed through this
shuriken a
area to a
nearby
nice
enemy.
place to snipe them all. Just because they said the patronizing screens were going away doesn't mean they are.
School's out forever.
Suggestion. Deactivate alarms to avoid enemy reinforcements.
That was a bit close for comfort, but that wasn't too bad. I've done that run before and I know that you can make it, so I didn't expect to get spotted even
No
that
enemies
much.
functioning.
Oh well. Let's get up to a sniping spot. I think that that's the best way to deal with these enemies. We don't really want to tackle them head on.
Right.
And boom goes the dynamite.
When the meter fills, the enemy can see you.
And I'm not really going to bother pilfering these guys because you basically lose all the stuff you pilfer, although you basically just pilfer credits and cyber huts, but I've had no problem getting credits, so I don't really see the need to pilfer these guys. Yeah, those guys are very good at throwing grenades, which is rather annoying. I'll just sit up here and get hit with grenades. Where the hell did that explode? You know, and of course the angle's too steep, but that's okay. Yeah, I basically found if you speed around a wall fast enough, then you can take the enemies by surprise and take them down even though they know you're there, which is kind of useful, and it ends up getting a little cheap because I actually found one spot later in the game where they were literally just charging in and I was just taking them down one by one, which wasn't that fun, but really it was the only way I could deal with the situation, unfortunately. Time to kill these guys.
Objective complete.
Briar Patch, why
They're
didn't
not
you tell us
technically
this
in
was
this
a
area.
mega force?
Not the easiest way I could. I took a bit more damage than I expected. Their grenades are incredibly annoying. Because
This is Sloan.
basically,
Colonel Ike Sloan.
I served under him too, Spider. No way he went rogue. Not him.
You ready to
yes,
put a
he's
bullet
not
in the big
actually
man?
here.
Let's just get to the
But
mainframe and
the
figure
fact
out
they
what the
can
hell is
accurately
going
throw
on.
grenades up there is rather frustrating.
Eliminate all
Sorry about
Omega
the
Force
story
soldiers
there.
while protecting Spider. Reminder, after a blade takedown, you can chain kill nearby enemies. Detecting heavily armored cyber soldiers. Use heavy ordnance.
It's a mega force, all right.
I think that was heavy enough. Just because that guy's an asshole, I think I'll take his heart.
Those things killed all the goddamn factory jobs in Detroit.
I like how the scientists already appear as allies
You
of
get to that
the
catwalk.
Minimap despite it not
Sweep and
really
clear
having
all
nothing
those
yet.
other guys.
Use the catwalk to quietly position yourself above the enemy before dropping Detecting Molotov units.
do this.
Keep your distance
Get away
and
with
target
it.
their expensive taste in accelerants.
There's bound to be something. Target spotted. We should be loaded another.
And once again, finding that the alarm doesn't work because they are that intelligent. One thing I do love is the speed you can move in this game.
Alert. Enemies are targeting Lieutenant Brown.
The thing I'm having about this is he or is he not a cyber soldier too? In which case, should he not be able to defend himself? If I can defend him, then surely he can defend himself. And have a shuriken. I love doing that. You manage to catch one out and later when you later when you get the pistol takedown, you can chain together multiple things, which is very good. You can effectively clear a room with a single takedown. But yeah, I didn't really use the bow because in this it gets no upgrades or anything like that, which I found kind of disappointing. But it basically meant I was like, it's just a standard bow. There's no reason to use it unless you're going for stealth kills. Because while the pistol is silenced, I haven't found it to be that effective because it takes 2 bursts to the head, in my experience.
Testing payload dispersal up in the Canadian
which means
wastelands.
that for distance it's not that
I don't
effective.
think I
But
want to know.
I found that I could basically clear enough enemies that I never had any problems, and then later, once I had an upgraded shotgun and an upgraded Phasertron, I can't even remember what the shotgun's called, but basically once I'd had them upgraded, I was doing so much damage it didn't really matter, so yeah. But
complete.
I think that
Mainframe
because the bow's
located.
pretty much a one-hit kill, I'll probably be using that.
There it is.
We found the mainframe.
Secure that intel.
Work your black magic, Lieutenant.
Hey, don't be hating a brother for his skills now.
Alert. Unauthorized access detected. Kimball bunker. Enter passcode.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
Spider.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Failsafe countermeasures active. Beginning pre-launch diagnostics. Initiating decapitation strike protocol.
Such a good
The helo's
hacking.
picking up multiple heat signatures converging on you.
It's moving into position, Lieutenant. I'll cover you.
You better.
Objective. Protect Lieutenant Brown while he hacks the mainframe.
I'm gonna have to hijack the system. This could burn out my main Cortex CPU.
Just come back in one piece. You got a wife and kid waiting for you.
Hey, Rex, if this don't work, you tell them. You tell them I died for my country.
You tell her that yourself. You hear me?
Right. Here goes the fist jack.
Like, here at least I can understand him needing protection because he's hacking. Well,
There it is.
what passes for
Penetrate the
hacking.
first layer of microchip bots.
Just do it.
Yay, laser. Because why use... The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that this is still using
This
bullets.
is the ROM drive.
Work faster.
Because somehow you're converting bullets into laser.
I'm through the rampart. Need more time.
And of course, basically, there's no time limit on this. It's basically just once you kill the last soldier, that's when it's done.
Reverse the code polarity. Almost there.
My god, I am not being able to hit that guy at all.
I'm recoded the CPU sockets.
Hurry.
Can't rush perfection,
Pretty
baby.
sure recoding, just self-aware, bad computer talk is rather entertaining. Wow, I didn't actually expect to take the heavy out of that.
Recompiling the motherboard! Just a few more seconds!
And I'll miss every single takedown because I am that smart. That's okay. It worked.
I did it! Yeah!
Objective failed.
What?
Checklist complete. Coordinates uploaded.
Spider, focus, Lieutenant. What am I supposed to do? Shit, Hilo 7-3, requesting immediate evac. Lieutenant Brown is down.
Hilo 7-3, inbound.
Rex! Too much information! AI corrupted! Blood!
Decapitation strike countdown has begun.
Tell me what to do.
Missile launch autonomous! Get to the control plate!
What?
Out the ignition controls! On the control box! Shoot the brain cage! Rex, shoot the...
Shit. Locate the missile control panel for me.
5x5. Highlighting objective. Objective. Disable secondary ignition controls.
Missile in position. Decapitation strike countdown continuing. Memory corruption Inspector Alpha Alpha.
Oh no, too many enemies. So of course I just get in the elevator and suddenly I'm safe. Yeah. Seems about right for this type of game. Because you couldn't run at the thing, you have to do a stylish slide.
Countdown aborted. Countdown aborted.
Hilo 7-3, on approach.
HUD rebooting. Stand by.
They're back online, Colonel.
Thank you, darling.
That's Dr. Darling. Dr. Elizabeth Veronica Darling.
Colonel Sloan, it's us. Sergeant Rex Power Cole. Lieutenant T.T. Brown.
Of course. They sent you boys after me. Now that right there is a definition of insanity. Darling, you are looking at two genuine Mark IVs. Top of the line. In that day.
I know what happened to your face.
Price of power, boys. She's a mean, demanding bitch. She's a wildcat in the sack.
Sir, what happened? They said you went off the reservation. It's gotta be a mistake.
Ever since the nuking of Canada and the invasion of Australia, the world's been floundering something fierce. We've lost our way, gentlemen, and now the government...
Well, that's such a shame for Australia. I feel so bad feeling the knowledge that we've been invaded, but life must go on, and hey, at least we aren't Canada and we didn't get nuked.
Our government reconciliation with the Red Menace. But I have a means to address the balance.
I like the punctuation inside the subtitles.
What are your orders regarding me and Omega Force, huh? How much does Washington know?
I'm sorry, sir. I respect you, but I can't.
And you've bought into their goddamn lies. What a pity. Did you download my mainframe into your cortex?
Fuck you. Your planet.
My force was smart, but way too independent-like.
I love all the foreshadowing there with him saying about the mainframe, but of course, being what it is, people are oblivious to the fact, despite him basically explicitly saying that, well, I control you.
Anyone can be brought in line, or be taken offline. No! You are dead. I imprinted you Mark IVs with all my combat savvy, right? Tell you what. I'm giving you a shot at the brass ring, boy.
Briar Patch, come in.
Sergeant Rex Colt?
Wait, who is this?
Dr. Elizabeth Darling. I keyed into your comm when I was examining you. Someone's cut you off from Briar Patch.
What the hell was that?
I'm sending you coordinates to a safe location.
And why should I trust you?
Because I hate Sloan.
Oh. Okay, Doc, what's the plan?
Stay low and stay quiet. The Blood Dragons have poor eyesight and a hunger for humans and cyborgs.
What? Hello? Fuck.
Scanning cave
I'm
interior.
not quite sure
Located.
why he trusts her, simply because she says that she hates
Alert.
Sloan,
You
but
have no equipment
hey,
and are completely
it works.
defenseless. Avoid all contact with cyber soldiers.
And just because I don't like having big exclamation marks, I'm going to go through all of this and get it unmarked as oh, that's right, it's the Galeria. Yes, Carlisle's notes are fairly entertaining, but yes, not at all subtle. And yeah, I'm not going to be showing you what they say unless it's something new to me, because once again I've gone through it all, and yeah. Basically, you can buy the game and enjoy it for yourself if you want to. The one thing I'm annoyed by here is I can't actually sprint. Yes, these look rather fearsome, don't they?
What's up with all the blue goo? Oh, shit.
Dr. Darling mentioned they possess poor eyesight. Crouching may be advisable. The creature is emitting bioradiation. I've calibrated your scanner to alert you to their presence.
I do find it interesting that it has like a maximum limit of 3 dragons being shown at once. That's that big deal, but I just find it funny when there's like 7 in this area or something.
That's right. Nothing to see here.
But yes, the key to getting by blood dragons, crouch, and all will be okay. Just looks, because then they will notice you still, unsurprisingly. But, I don't know, they're fairly easy to lead on a bit of a chase, because you can outrun them and then crouch to stay hidden.
What now?
Detecting heightened olfactory capabilities. Smelling cyber hearts may lure the dragon away.
Well, I understand that obviously they're attracted to cyber hearts. I don't quite get how they can't smell you. That's the one problem I've always had. They can't hear me fine. They can't see me fine.
Here you go.
And if I'm crouching, I'm meant to be quiet. But surely they would have to smell me, especially that guy who was right next to me.
Move to the designated vantage point. I recommend collecting more cyber hearts.
Now, there's meant to be like this whole thing, collect cyber hearts to use for dragons, and yes, I agree, collect cyber hearts to use for dragons, but you never really have to worry about it. I found that because I was looting everyone for credits, I basically ended up with max cyber hearts rather quickly, which is a bit interesting given the game mechanic, but hey, it is what it is. It's just basically down to killing that many people, I suppose.
Just remember, the shield protects the soldiers inside from the dragons, but it won't stop the dragon's laser fusion blasts.
Your what? Hello? Damn it.
Reminder. Throw a cyber heart at the markers I've indicated.
Oh yes, and soldiers do actually notice you throwing cyber hearts, which is pretty good, but... Did you really not see me? Right then. Oh yes, in case you didn't already know it.
Holy shit.
Blood dragons. They shoot fucking lasers. Which is meant to be why they are blind, because they shoot them from their eyes. Interesting evolution. Shit, that fire is close.
Omega Force soldiers just arrived. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh no. They're rounding up the scientists.
Then get out.
Not if you want a shot at Sloan. You need to secure the garrisons for supplies.
But yes, here we got the bow, and here is
in the
why
bunker
I'm
that
kind
you
of
can
like...
use.
It may
Party
be good to get it.
favors.
Oh,
Objective.
yes,
Use
right. So yes, C400, which is made using clay and sweat and children's laughter. Seems about right. But yes, the bow. It's a bow, it's not the future. Thus Neon. I enjoy this game's sense of humour. But yes, in case you didn't already know, Neon is the future. Shit. Scientists are getting killed. What a shame.
Objective. You have several options in securing garrisons. You can kill all hostiles yourself, you can lure the dragons to the main gates, or you can bring down the mega shields. This will attract nearby dragons to the garrison automatically. Ooh,
right.
Or perhaps you can...
For fuck's sake, shut up, Hud. I do what I want.
Sorry, just got glitched on the slope there. The dragons can shoot through those shields, as demonstrated up there. I haven't found it to be that effective, simply because I like having the dragon go in, especially given then you can kill the dragon. I do think, however, that it's kind of odd that when a dragon appears and starts shooting, rather than get to a safe place, because then what's the dragon going to do? Eventually it's just going to give up, probably.
So,
but
open the laser shield thing so those dragons can come in. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
But the, but instead they just charge it. It's like later on when pretty much you are just obliterating everything in your path on your way to Sloan. Why do they keep throwing themselves at you? You're obviously just going to destroy them all, and yet they keep doing it.
Garrison mega shields deactivated.
There are some mega shields
And of course I wouldn't be able to make it.
Doc, you someplace safe?
I am.
Oh, body armor.
This is going
That's
to
always
get
useful.
bloody and messy fast.
Those happen to be my two favorite things.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rex Cole. See? Insta-kill. This is why I think the bow will be useful and hard. Now, one good thing I will say, see how there's only half the body there because the other half got bitten off by a dragon? If you half, you don't get a half, which I think is actually quite good. What the hell was the dragon doing?
Reminder,
And
you
time
can
to
use
get the dragon
cyberhunt
out.
to lure the dragon out of the garrison.
I hope that's far enough. Shit.
Eat it
That
up,
ought to do better.
dragon dude.
Or not. Damn it. Fine, I'll kill it. Hi, dragon. Wow, I have no ammo for this gun. Please give me. Oh, come on. You don't give me ammo? Basically the bow does nothing to blood dragons, so don't even try that. God damn it, dragon, get out.
Go, go.
Yes, good. Finally. And now the mega shields will come online. Because somehow, even with the generator out, when everything's out,
Reactivating
boom.
mega shields.
I think that's the one problem I have with this. Like, why does that automatically get them back online when you've destroyed the generator?
It appears to be over, Sergeant.
But,
I think it's
hey,
time we meet.
it is what
Send me
it is.
your
It's a
location,
game. What do I
and
expect?
I'm on my way.
Coordinates received. Objective, rendezvous with Dr. Elizabeth Darling.
Okay, so if you're too close, you can't even
Objective
activate it.
complete.
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you.
What are those things?
We're not sure. Perhaps a living fossil from the early Cretaceous period. We call them blood dragons. BDs for short. When Sloan drank their blood, it supercharged his cybernetics.
You drank their blood? Is that a joke?
No, Sergeant. If it is a joke, I'm afraid it's a bad one. The blood supercharged Sloan, making him even more powerful.
And one ugly motherfucker. Why are you helping Sloan? And what does he want with that rocket?
Sergeant, slow down, please. We were using the rockets to test biochemical payloads of the dragon's blood.
Rockets? As in more red spears? How many?
I don't know. A lot. I don't think Sloan is interested in tests anymore. And I don't even want to get into what it does to normal people.
That's why you went AWOL?
Sergeant, Sloan wasn't entirely there to begin with. Now he has the rockets, and God knows what he's planning.
What's with the needle, Doc?
Listen, this will make you more like Sloan. Powerful, but without the side effects.
No, Doc. No way. Sworn oath to a special lady.
Your wife?
No. Lady Liberty. She taught me that winners don't use drugs.
All right, look.
That
Sloan
is the
runs
best Lady
3
Liberty
top
ever.
secret facilities, each critical to his operations. I'm sending you their coordinates. Contact me when you reach them, and I'll give you all the intel you need.
You got yourself a deal, Doc. What about you? Are you safe here?
Just as long as Sloan doesn't realize I'm helping you. Good luck.
I'm not quite sure how Sloan doesn't realize that given that you've just taken this base, but once again, it is what it is. It's a game. What do I expect?
Secondary missions will become available at the adventure cabinets.
Okay, well, that is going to be all for today. So, when we come back, we'll do that, and then before I do any missions, I'll probably start taking over a bunch of garrisons, given that they lead to weapon mods, because you get the adventure cabinets, which is very, very useful. These weapons, don't get me wrong, they're okay and they're fun, but hey, you've got weapon mods that give you a lot of better stuff, so yes. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.